Alright guys, so what up? So right now I'm decided, since I was going to do this a few days ago, but I'm going to talk about the Hunger Games Catching Fire teaser trailer. So, and my Hunger Games book with me. So we're going to talk about Catching Fire in the teaser trailer and what I liked about it and why I can't wait. Why honestly I really can't wait to Catching Fire. First, let's start out is I've read all 3 books. And Catching Fire, honestly, is my favorite. I love the first one, but I love Catching Fire because I honestly, from the moment I started reading to when I got up past the first half and found out, I don't want to say, because if I say this, it might be spoiling. But a lot of you probably gonna watch this are fans of the book. So, oh man, should I say this or shouldn't I? Okay, I won't. But up until the part where you find out what's going to happen to her, what she's going to have to do. From that point on, I just kept reading. I finished this book in like a day. I just kept reading straight through because I was that hooked into the second book. Now let's talk about the trailer, the teaser trailer for Catching Fire. Oh, actually, first let's talk about the first Hunger Games. First Hunger Games, I liked the first one, but there were a lot of things I didn't love. I didn't think it was amazing, and I didn't super love it because there were a lot of things that were cut out of the first film. And it was mainly due to the director, and not to mention, I could not stand the freaking shaky cam. Now, I don't mind shaky cam, but jeez, when people are just talking to each other, you don't need shaky cam. Seriously, there is no reason for shaky cam when people are talking to each other, and that's what it was. I can understand during the action scenes you want to make it a little more realistic, but it was a little too much at certain points. And when I found out that the last director was let go and we got Francis Lawrence as director, I was excited. I'm like, alright, cool, a new director in. Let's see how this turns out. And after seeing that teaser trailer, I think my worries have been solved. Biggest thing is this whole teaser trailer this is not even the big stuff of the book. This whole teaser trailer is basically like the victory tour, which I couldn't believe. I honestly didn't expect that. I expected we'd get sort of glimpse things like we did in the first trailer, but this whole trailer was the victory tour for the most part, and I was like, oh, that's awesome, because that means basically they're staying a lot more true to the books in this one than they were in the first one. And I was actually really worried that they were going to cut out a lot of the victory tour. That was like one thing I said to my friend. I said, I bet you at the second one there'll be stuff cut. They'll probably cut a lot of the victory tour, but I was like, oh, whoa. And when with her visiting Rue's district, when I saw that, I was like, oh, they left that in. And Gale getting whipped. Holy crap! I saw that. I'm like, what? They're leaving the crucial stuff in, and there's a lot of crucial stuff from the Hunger Games that they cut out. So I'm glad that they left that in. Now, we didn't get to see much in this trailer except for like the victory tour stuff, which I kind of knew, and I liked the whole stuff with President Snow. And that was cool because for the most part the books are told from Katniss's point of view, so you never know what's going on with the Capitol and what they're thinking. And I like how they're doing that. I like it also gives a nice stuff for people who haven't read the book and don't know a lot what's going on. Now I'm guessing with the next trailer we're gonna get to see the more. Now, of course, we're gonna get to see my boy, the guy I cannot wait, the most badass character from Catching Fire, Mr. Finnick. I mean, come on. All of you, of course, Finnick and Joanna, but of course, you all know you can't wait for Finnick. Come on. All you Hunger Games fans, just like me, we all can't wait to see Finnick because Finnick kicks ass. Simple as that. Finnick was badass. I love this character. He was the best addition to Catching Fire. He was the best addition to the trilogy. And I cannot wait to see Finnick in this film. Finnick was awesome. And I'm hoping, I guarantee we'll have shots of Sam Clifton as Finnick in the next trailer. But I can't wait because Finnick is awesome. And like I just said, you people know, you can't wait to because we all love Finnick. But yeah, I really like the teaser and I can't wait to see what the trailer is. And knowing I have to wait till November 22nd is kind of sucks. Also weird, November 22nd, do you guys all realize that is Black Friday? I kind of find it weird they are releasing the film on Black Friday. In all honesty, I kind of think they should bump it up at least 1 week. It would make it kind of easier because then kind of think about it, you get the pre-screening midnight shows, that's technically Thanksgiving. I don't know how that's going to work out though, and I mean that's not going to stop me from getting there. It might stop some other people. But if you're a true fan, even if the midnight showings were Thanksgiving or or whatever time they are for on Thursday into Friday, you know you're gonna be there. Doesn't matter for Thanksgiving, you will be there because you're a fan. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to the next trailer because they get to see who I just mentioned, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see their. Oh, do I want to see it? Screw it, I'm gonna say it. I can't wait to see the arena. I can't wait to see how the next arena is going to look. So yeah, leave the comments below. As a Hunger Games fan, are you guys excited? I'm excited. I love that trailer. It was awesome that the trailer was just all victory tour stuff, and that I like that a lot. I like that. That means they're giving us fans and being more true to the book than the first director was. And one thing, I hope this film is long. In all honesty, I'm hoping for at least 2 hours and 40 minutes. Like Harry Potter, like basically this Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets, I think Harry Potter was 2 hours and 46 minutes. 2 hours and 46 minutes. In all honesty, I hope this film is 2 hours and 46 minutes because Catching Fire, there is a lot of stuff that goes on through this book, and there's a lot of stuff that I really don't want to be left out. Especially with all the new characters who I can't wait. And I'll say it again, Finnick. Mr. Finnick, I cannot wait to see his character because he is, like I said, he's awesome and he's badass. So yeah, leave the comments below. Are you excited? Did you love that trailer like I did? Were you happy that it was only the victory tour stuff? Like I was. I'm actually happy it was because that means they're keeping true. So yeah, leave the comments below. Tell me what you think, and I'll be up with another video sometime soon. I might do a Star Trek video to talk about that. But this was for you Hunger Games fans. I'm excited. You're excited. See you in the next video.